Imagine this: you are alone. An old, empty house surrounds you. Floorboards creak, shadows dance at the edge of your vision. A cold draft sends shivers down your spine. Though you are alone, you feel a presence. You feel watched. This experience, as unsettling as it is, can be explained through science. For centuries, people have reported encounters with ghosts. These stories are often linked to places where tragic events occurred. Battlefields, cemeteries, and abandoned homes are common settings. While these tales can be chilling, they reveal something fascinating about the human mind. Our brains are wired to find patterns and meaning, even in randomness. Ghost stories exist across cultures and time periods. Ancient civilizations told tales of spirits and specters. These stories persist even today, passed down through generations. Why do these stories endure? Part of the answer lies in our psychology. Humans have a deep-seated fear of the unknown. Ghosts represent this fear. They are a manifestation of our anxieties about death and the afterlife. Furthermore, ghost stories often serve a social function. They can reinforce cultural beliefs and traditions. They can also provide a sense of community. Sharing these tales can create bonds between people, especially in times of uncertainty or fear. Science offers several explanations for ghostly encounters. One is sleep paralysis. This phenomenon occurs when a person is transitioning between sleep stages. During sleep paralysis, the body is immobile but the mind is partially awake. This can lead to hallucinations. People experiencing sleep paralysis often report feeling pressure on their chest or seeing shadowy figures. Another explanation lies in the temporal lobe. This part of the brain processes sensory information, including sound and sight. Temporal lobe seizures can cause vivid hallucinations. These hallucinations may involve seeing or hearing things that are not there. Some scientists believe that temporal lobe activity could explain some ghost sightings. Section 4. The brain's illusions. Infrasound is another factor. This low-frequency sound is below the range of human hearing. However, it can still affect our bodies and minds. Infrasound can cause feelings of unease, anxiety, and even hallucinations. Some researchers speculate that certain environments might produce infrasound. This could explain why people report feeling uneasy or seeing apparitions in specific locations. The power of suggestion also plays a role. If someone believes a place is haunted, they are more likely to interpret ambiguous stimuli as evidence of ghosts. This is especially true in environments that prime us for fear, such as dark or unfamiliar places. Our brains are constantly trying to make sense of the world around us. In the absence of clear information, we often fill in the gaps with our own expectations and beliefs. Section 5. Power of suggestion. Pareidolia is another contributing factor. This phenomenon refers to our tendency to perceive meaningful patterns in random or vague stimuli. For example, seeing faces in clouds or animals in star constellations. This same tendency can lead us to see ghostly figures in shadows, reflections, or even static noise. Our brains are wired to recognize patterns even when they don't exist. The human mind is a complex and powerful organ. It's constantly processing information and trying to make sense of the world around us. In doing so, it can sometimes lead us to perceive things that are not there. Section 6. Beyond the veil. So, do ghosts exist? Science offers plausible explanations for many reported sightings. Sleep paralysis, temporal lobe activity, infrasound suggestion, and pareidolia can all contribute to ghostly experiences. However, there are some accounts that defy easy explanation. These unexplained encounters continue to fascinate and intrigue us. They remind us that there are still mysteries in the universe that we do not fully understand. Perhaps in the end, the question is not whether ghosts exist, but what we choose to believe.